Long life to you, Thane.
Good to see Skyrim still has such fine people. You give an old man hope.
Thank you, Mr. Toltier. But I'd like to speak with you concerning a very important matter. In fact, it concerns the college.
Of course.
Yngvild, it's a private affair. Get out. Anyway, I was thinking about who ought to lead the college. While I've been catapulted into this position, yes, as I was saying, I was catapulted into this position by some extenuating circumstances. And, of course, that whole affair with Encano and stuff. I really think that I don't deserve to be Archmage. In fact, I think you should be Archmage.
Well, if you insist.
Yes, because as I have told you, I am the Dragonborn, and this will keep me from the college. I will be off. Yes, off to places, while the college will need a leader who will be here at all times.
Talk me into it. Well, this is a nice mess you've gotten me into. Please do
Apologies.
let me know if you change your mind. The college will be here for you no matter what. We always look after our own.
Thank you, Master Toltier. I appreciate that. Well, that's a load off. Greetings. This is Vryll, wizard, adventurer, explorer, and not the Archmage. And I am thoroughly happy with that, despite the fact that I am giving up a life of luxury, a very choice and lovely domicile in the Archmage's quarters. Oh well. Anyway, Yngvild, Lydia, let's off.
I've got your back.
Winterhold belongs to Skyrim, not the appearance or mages.
Yes, good luck with that. Anyway, yes. I may have given up being Archmage, but that doesn't mean that there have not been any... There have not been any significant changes and upgrades to my life. It's been some time since that whole affair with the eye, and I have since then furthered my magical studies. I am, as of this day, not just an apprentice.
And I'm just the man for the job.
Right. And Lydia, still as lovely as always.
The name's Yormir, and I'm just the man for the job.
I think we should switch up your armor. Anyway, yes, I'm no longer just a wizard apprentice, but a wizard adept. I can, in fact, truly call myself a wizard, not just a mageling. I have greatly expanded my roster of spells, and before I left the post of Archmage, I did make it a point to acquire some things from the Archmage's quarters. I mean, I really shouldn't walk away from all that after saving the college and perhaps all of Skyrim without a little bit of reward now.
Hey, was I supposed to bring a torch? I forget.
Anyway, it's been a while since we've been out here adventuring, and I think this is a good place to get our feet wet, so to speak. This is the Nordic ruin of Yngvild. And reports have mentioned that there have been many recent disappearances here. Oh. Yes, as I was saying, there have been many disappearances here. Alarmingly, a lot of them, perhaps all of them, young women from the surrounding settlements. So we've taken upon ourselves, both as Thane of Winterhold and as a representative of the college,
I've got a bad feeling about this.
to sort this problem out. I also have to mention that while I am no longer the Archmage, I have taken upon myself the duty of being the college's wizard errant. It will be my responsibility to represent the College of Winterhold out in Skyrim. I will go out and adventure in the name of the college as an example, a representative of magic, to show the people of Skyrim that magic is not something to be feared, to be hushed about, but it is a tool, a power of knowledge harnessed for one's use. Such as that, a nice little spell I learned, Mage Light. An alteration spell that I can now cast at will. Don't no longer need a staff to cast it. As you can see, it's so useful.
I've got your back.
What can I do for you?
Come on, you two. Now, see what we can see here. Casting that Mage Light may have... ooh. Droga. Bye-bye. Oh. A Droga, huh? That's something new. Well, what else would there be in a Nordic tomb? But first time I've ever heard of Droga kidnapping women. Well, this Droga, in fact, is a woman. Well, was a woman. Long time ago. Uh-oh. Archer. You're me, Lydia. You can help? Ooh. Oh. Wow. Yeah, very good archery there. Very fast. I didn't even see which one of you shot that arrow. Oh, right in the pelvis. So I am thinking that there may be something else at work here. Because Droga usually just stay within the confines of their barrows. Or do the menial work of... they don't usually range out kidnapping... Get out. What the? What's that? A ghost woman? Hi. What was that all about? Now I know there's something unusual happening here. That ghost was certainly not just something that you'd find here. In fact, it seems that ghost was not an ancient spirit like these Droga, but something fairly recent. Hello. Knocked her down. Oh, come on. Oh well. Ah. Ooh. Well then. Take him out. Oh, those ghosts in the... I have to say that both Jormir and Lydia have become exceedingly good at doing what they do. Yes,
Still
that's
here.
Jormir under all that Falmer armor that I've equipped him. And what's this? Arundel's journal. Day 1. It seems the cretins of Dawnstar are not quite as foolish as I had surmised. They found my experimentations, and needless to say, were not pleased with what they saw. No matter, my work can only flourish without the distractions of living among the unenlightened. I found a cave off the north coast of Skyrim that will be more than sufficient for my continued studies. The ruins of Yngvild should hold the materials I need to learn more about reanimating and enslaving the dead. On a personal note, I will miss the young maidens of Dawnstar. Such beauty was intoxication. I often found my thoughts wandering around them, imagining secret encounters between myself and one or two of the local girls. Too much information, if you ask me. Alright, as I was saying, it was a bit disturbing.
The best part about caves is they provide all the tools for survival. I once survived a month-long battle by eating mushrooms and drinking mud water.
Yoromir, please. Every time you speak about mushrooms and mud water, I'm inclined to throw up. Much rather have a nice mug of mead and a good venison roast. Yes, anyway, as I was saying a while ago, Jormir and Lydia have become exceedingly strong. Scary strong, in fact. I mean, look at them. The way they're armored and armed right now, you'd have to be stupid to not break into a run if you see the two of them coming at you with their axes. I mean, two regular killing machines, my two warrior companions. And I can always rely on them, though I have to say that it is my goal to someday be strong enough to not have to rely on them. As of right now, I'm not exactly chopped liver, but, well, I do have a lot... My spells are more potent, but, well, still... Magicka is still at a oh, sorry about that, Lydia. Magicka is still at a premium. Let me heal you, my dear.
A healing spell.
At least that should take off the smell of burning hair. At least. Alright. Oh. Every little bit helps from these urns. Every little bit earned helps. Little Tomb Raider humor. Secret door if I ever saw one, but come back to that later. I'm thinking of getting a dual cast for alteration, just to make candlelight last longer. I think it'll be worth it. Are we getting somewhere or what? Oh, uh-oh. Ah! Oh. that was a nice hit. Ah. Ooh, Archer. Hey, where are you going? It's over here. Well, she's over here. I think it's another Draugr female. Is this whole place inhabited by female Draugr and female ghosts? What will we find at the end of it? That fellow Arundel, I guess? What have we found here? The lair of some frustrated porn writer? Ah, oh, sorry about that. Bit of overkill. Arrows for Lydia. Okay.
Still here.
Anyway, yes, I've also been furthering my studies in animunculi and alteration magic
I
tree.
am sworn to carry your burdens.
And I have to say that my work in that has come to quite a bit of
How's it going,
fruition.
then?
I am just waiting for a chance to try out my new creations. And I think our confrontation with this Arundel fellow may be a good chance to try out my new Dwemer toys. Well, what's this? Oh, yeah. Uh-oh. Another one. Oh. Another one of those spectral ladies. Please. Take her out. Wow. I don't think these ghosts are particularly dangerous, but I guess it would be better to put them out of their misery. Oh. Day 8. I have established a temporary workstation in the cold caves and have found multiple burial chambers within the snow and ice. While in the first chamber, I exhumed a few test subjects, all female. I was stunned to find my mind wandering again to the women of Dawnstar as I examined my find. At first, I was slightly disturbed by my thoughts, but later I find myself re-evaluating. Day 9. The first trials went splendidly. Each subject was reanimated in a state of total complacency, bending to my every task and whim. Man. I have ordered a few of my new servants to guard the island, while the rest will act as my personal entourage, standing by me at all times, standing watch over me while I sleep. Oh my. Oh.
I've got your back.
It's a bit of lurid writing, I have to say. In a way disgusting, but also quite fascinating. Which kind of disturbs me. Take him out. Draugr Deathlord, eh? Also female. Oh. Knocked her for a loop. And Lydia wading in like the tank she is. Oh. Huh. Yeah, it seemed like that Draugr just gave up the ghost. No pun intended. Anyway, what I was saying... Ooh! Nice. Giving that to one of them later. I am disturbed and quite saddened to, I think, realize that this Arundel is not only a mage but an Altmer. Day 21. An intriguing development tonight. My guards have brought me a trespasser they found near the cave. First, I was understandably upset. Not only was I disturbed during one of my few moments alone with my favorite servant, but I recognized the trespasser as a milkmaid from Dawnstar. She remembered me as well and made bold claims I had been lurking near her at all hours. What lies! True, I had taken notice of her on occasion, but she was nowhere near the most noticeable of maidens in town. Her continued accusations, coupled with my fear of more uninvited guests, led me to conclude that she could never return to Dawnstar. My servants were quick to carry out my sentencing. Her body is here next to me as I write this. Funny, her eyes are still so full of life. Perhaps I will try a new experiment tonight using fresher materials. Oh my. Yes, Yngvild throne. Lydia, Jeremiah, get ready. I think we're going to find Mr. Arundel here shortly.
I've got a bad feeling about this.
Yes, I do as well, my dear. Hey, you freak. Come here. Have at you. Arundel. Right, let's try out my new Dwemer toys. You have the honor of being their first victims. My Dwemer spears and Dwemer ballista. Oh, oh, ow! Yeah. I knew it. It's an outlaw like me. And quite a bit of a mage. Fire and ice, eh? Let's have a bit of a scuffle. Like that? Ow. Damn, that hurt. You almost killed me there. I got to finish you off now. Oh, it's another ghost. Oh. Oh. Well. Yeah. Oh. Guess it was a bit of overkill to unleash my Dwemer toys on these, on this poor fool and his, undead harem, but, hey! Hey! What are you doing? Oh, no. Come here, my friend. Oh, no. Come here. Alright, come on. Oh, well. It's a good thing, It's a good thing that these things repair themselves whenever I put them back in my pack. Otherwise, I'd be extremely angry. I guess the spear's bolts may have hurt Hjormir and Lydia, so I'm thinking they're a bit jealous of my Dwemer. Oh, nice. Anyway, yes, we've put pain to this less chivalrous lout. Damn it. It almost kinda reminds me of me. Altman Mage. Oh, nice, give me that. Oh, nice. Perverted fool. Capturing
What can I do for you?
unsuspecting women and turning them into his slaves. Surely just actions of a madman. Mad mare in this case, sadly. Fortunately, that is a tendency in my race, being that it is so high elves, I mean, so preoccupied with purity and perfection, that things like these are often the result.
We heading out?
And the last of his journals. Day 28. The new experiment has proven a success. The milkmaid, whose name still escapes me, was revived as the others, bowing to my commands, with only one interesting development. She has reformed incorporeally, more phantasm than reanimated dead. As a glowing visage stood before me, I found my hand reaching out to touch her. As my fingers passed through her, I felt a sensation unlike any other, as if her essence was invigorating my very soul, connecting with me on a level no woman of flesh and blood could do. This discovery is life-changing. Really. Day 35. I've ordered my older servants to go out and find any more subjects that may have become lost. With the discovery of the inner sanctum deeper still within Yngvild, I should have sufficient room to store many new materials until I can transform them into willing slaves. I look back on my daydreams whilst living in Dawnstar and wonder if they were in fact portents of times to
Name's
come.
Yngvild, and I'm just the man for the job.
I've got your back.
What can I do for you?
Ah, nice master chest. Oh, very useful. I already have it though. Ah. Now it is quite sad actually. This Arundel, well, I think from his journals, he was once a member of society. He was once one of the inhabitants of Dawnstar before he was ostracized for his whatever was he was carrying out. And I guess it all I guess it all escalated in him fleeing Dawnstar, coming here and becoming this hunter of women, furthering his studies into this diabolical thing, trapping souls. Perhaps he was driven by loneliness. Perhaps he was just insane at this point. One must think that there is really just a thin line separating madness and genius, and only one letter differentiating friend from fiend.